Hello and welcome back to the Roll Call Finals. I am your host Probate, and with me as always is Hey Mr. Rabbit.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? We got a good-ass match ready for you today, so sit on down, slap a seat, grab a cold one, and enjoy the show.
Today it is Medical Rejection versus the Turquoise Noise.
Oh, hell yeah. A Nurgle versus an Amazon team you might think would be an easy win for the Amazons, but how Melon Ninja plays, that might not just be the case.
Indeed, and the Amazons are more running oriented, so there won't be as much interference from the disturbing presence skill.
But let's go ahead and see how Melon Ninjas went ahead and fixed up his roster. I doubt he's got a new beast of Nurgle, but let's see if he's made another addition to his roster.
I think he got at least one level up out of that. Knocker Jr., rest in peace. You got a new rotter.
Ah, you got a new rotter.
Now, a disturbing lack of level ups on the part of Melon Ninjas when compared to the Turquoise Noise.
Did you know? It's rumored that Spike magazine editor, Yore Reno.
Nah, he only really does have the 2 level 2s and a 3. The rest are just 1s.
This has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Turquoise Noise. They took a lot of injuries in the last game. Oh, apparently the match has started. Let's get going.
It's already started? Oh, shit.
Heat up the popcorn, grab a good blanket, and let's go for the match.
There it is.
All right. Don't forget to stream your game.
I am
There we
already.
go. Oh, wow. Sorry, I've been seeing that on Instinct.
Nope, I'm ahead of you today.
Aw, damn.
Let's get ready for some Blood Bowl!
Blood Bowl! Get you some! About setting up his opening salvo here. Oh, that's actually a really nice strategy right there.
Indeed.
That wide circle with the 2 fringes. That's actually a popular setup on a lot of NFL teams.
Forcing the opponents to come to them if they want to throw blocks, which is a good play considering how bashy the Amazon teams have been.
I'm telling you. Hell, we had Amazons of Mighty Blow. Isn't that just ridiculous?
Less ridiculous than you might think. And here's the kick! Oh, and it starts raining! This is gonna slow things down for both teams.
Oh, this is like the thing we didn't want to happen happening.
It could be worse, I suppose. It could have been a blizzard.
I have never seen that in this game yet.
Blizzards are terrible things to have happen. They make it so you can only do short passes at most. And it's a, block protecting Blaze and Bessie Defcots from getting knocked down on an attack on the former Orc Gimoob Gut Muncher.
Welcome to the team there.
Both teams have a spare in reserve, so injuries, they can happen once and they'd be fine before people start having to panic about the numbers game.
Right.
Anyway, as I was saying about blizzards, going forward has actually become much more dangerous on it because it requires a 3 or higher to succeed.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, ground gets
Is it-
slippery.
Does
and the rain
look at
knocks
the
it out of
hands
her hand.
fucking it up! Turned over to Mal!
This is unfortunate.
Does Rain have anything adverse with going for it rules? Or is it just for the passing game?
Nope. Catch intercepted pickup rolls and get a -1 penalty in the rain.
Ah, I see.
Which, for a relatively low agility team like the Nurgle, is a real problem. However, does not mean the Amazons are faring much better.
Miracles have
And here
happened
comes a
before.
blitz! Unfortunately, all Stitches can do is shove her to one side because both players have block.
Player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
Now, living in the chat brings up a good point. Nothing smells worse than wet, rotten flesh.
I can only imagine it smells absolutely septic down there.
Like a freshly burst sewer main.
Likes to be well assisted.
I'm just gonna put on these nose plugs just right now.
If there's one thing you and I can agree on, it's that Nurgle is absolutely fucking disgusting.
Like the lazy roommate you had in your 20s. You know the one.
Safety in numbers.
Hogdiver, thank you for taking the bait. I'm sorry we've named a phenomenon in this game after you.
He is. Me, not so much. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Alaric saying, breathe through your nose. Last thing you want is to taste that smell. You can taste the smell, you know it's bad.
Ugh.
All the Nurgle can really do at this point is move up the line.
A slow lumbering advance.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Now, if there were a weak link in a Nurgle team, it would be the Rotters. The lack of regeneration makes them very fragile. Just a shove on Gimoob.
This the attacker smells weakness.
That puts Blazin' Best Jeffcott in a disadvantageous position. Oh!
Oh well, just what do these Amazons not know?
Thank you, Luella Seddon, laying out Davion the Alienator thanks to her block skill. I'm telling you, getting
Those
blocked
pickups
out of...
that they got earlier throughout the league has definitely been helping them out against Nurgle.
Indeed. The sheer number of block available on any of these ladies is frightening, to say the least.
Mal might have an uphill climb with that level creep.
Regina Ruppelstein blocking Croikey Dingo. That might not be a good place to keep her, though. Oh, when the ball doesn't come off again. Oh, here comes a reroll. And the ball sticks this
Snag!
time. Alright, things just got a lot more difficult for the medical rejection team. Because now that the ball has actually been picked up, it's even more important now that they get to the ball carrier to keep it on the ground. it is very difficult to screen Amazons thanks to the entire team having the dodge skill. However, if anyone could target Amazons, I think Nurgle could. Killer Ninja probably really feeling the lack of Slobberknocker here. Those tentacles would have proven immensely helpful.
You pretty much could have just set Slobberknocker in the middle of the field and just shut down an entire part of it.
That's it.
Coming around the side with Bloaty 5.
The attacker has an assist.
Block thrown. Just a push, though. Would have been either way.
That guy will suffer for
I think Ubinakos probably should have advanced on that one, actually. Then again,
That's what I'm thinking. Wonder why I didn't close out the cage.
wait, I can tell why. Wants to make more dodge rolls. He's actually doing the
I
smart thing
see.
here.
Nevertheless, he's looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before...
Bobby Ganoush is free to advance in certain directions. Oh, we'll see where he takes Bobby. Might just leave him there, actually.
Just overlay that disturbing presence.
Yep. Medical rejection taking their dear. Oh, here comes another block. Ooh. That's a more advantageous roll for him.
There we are.
hoping they get the knockdown next time.
Only they didn't have that pesky dodge skill. Am I right, Rabbit?
Oh, absolutely. What I wouldn't give to see one of these people with tackle.
I knew tackle was going to be a big one, but unfortunately, only the Rotters and the Pestigors have proved any level ups. Warriors, sadly, fell behind.
That's unheard of, to be honest with you.
No, it's actually pretty standard. Especially with only 2 agility, they can't really run the ball for touchdowns. Well, they could, but it's a 50-50 shot to get that ball in the best conditions. Here comes a blitz.
Close
And a hard knockdown on Nina the D. Matson, courtesy of Stitches.
Breath and see the dead insects in here.
Oh, and that's an armor break!
Mmm!
Just a stun, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a stun for the knee.
Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say he's probably going to take Zeta the Zoomer and cut across the backfield to either the right or the left. Because it's getting pretty hairy up front. Moving Bloaty forward to position. We still have Sutures.
Mal's definitely expecting an advance here.
He may be creating a funnel. Try and encourage advancement in a single direction. Indeed, there he goes, setting up more tackle zones with Bobby Ganoush. Playing this one as smart as he can.
Probably say something meaningful to all our cabal.
Tina Ruppelstein gets shoved aside.
Splat.
Enough of us be holding him up.
And there goes Pitbull Swallower 2.0. Shoring up some tackle zones. The former Lizard Man, everyone. Pitbull Swallower 2.0. And Sutures acting as safety.
Makes sense. That's a very fair play right there. anticipating a break to the left. Oh, a break to the right. Their left.
I think we could be safe in just saying a break to the side. It all depends on personal viewpoint anyway. Oh, attacker down! That's a reroll. Just a push.
Into a push.
Unfortunately, pushes you might. It doesn't make enough tackle zones freed up. Like I said, if anyone can target the Amazons, it's gonna be the Nurgle.
Starting to see what you mean here.
Here comes a blitz.
Is about to get punched
Both down, but thanks to block. Just Shabushki? Shabushki? What are these warrior names?
That warrior gets knocked down.
Like the others I get, but Shabushki here? It's kind of an odd man out. And unfortunately, with Shabushki going down, oh!
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
He has just cut off his own advancement down that side of the field.
It's a little unusual.
Important to remember, you cannot advance through your own units. Positioning is key in this game. Committing an awful lot of units around the warrior there. Committing this many players to a cage may not be the smartest move.
Only thing I could think of is maybe setting up for a foul or something. Just a push on
Davion the Alienator.
Davion there. Moves him back.
Sadly, not much to say right now, folks. You got a really dodge and block heavy team, and blocks just aren't as exciting as you would want them to be.
Nope, so we're just pretty much watching the long haul here.
Yep, and even worse, it's just a slow grind to get to the end zone right now. Courtesy of the toughness of Nurgle. And how
Let's talk a little bit about our teams here. Sir Mitternock, I think he's new to the league, but Melaninja, he's Melaninja's also been was he in the first league or is he just in this league?
I think this is Milaninja's first big league.
Oh, he's definitely shown himself to be quite the tactician, I'll say.
Indeed. Tactics are discussed quite frequently on the Discord, which, if you have not joined, and I'm fairly certain most of the people here have joined at this point, but I'm gonna post the link anyway!
Woo-wee!
Head on over there and you'll be able to keep up with all the shenanigans, get some Blood Bowl tips, and maybe, just maybe, become a star coach yourself. Medical Rejection's turn, so continuing to circle with Bloody 5.
Creating some more dangerous tackle zones.
Into the opponent's
Indeed.
tackle zone. Should be good. They're gathering around that lone player.
Once again, block and a lack of level ups are ruining Bobby Ganoush's day.
He's got a good set of skills starting out, but yeah. Everyone else on the Turquoise Noises, I think, level 2 or 3.
Almost everyone. There are a few level 1 still in there. But the fact that any Amazon can be a great ball runner is particularly troublesome. As evidenced by Xena the Zoomer here. Oh, here comes the blitz!
Yeah, smells like a good old
Just pushing her
fight.
around Rita the Rager.
Takes a skillful player to
Just a light nudge. A gentle tap.
Clinging to the hope that one day they won't use dodge on that.
won't go down.
Slowly but surely, the Nurgle team is encircling the entirety of the Amazon offensive line. Not entirely sure this is a good thing, though.
This is going to be decisive.
We'll have to see how this plays out, but I think what he's banking on is them just... basically just... We already see part of it now with the encircling, but I think what they're doing is they're trying to go ahead and push the Amazons into a cluster so they don't have too much to dodge, and then just break sooner and sooner and closer to getting that ball from them. It's a wild strategy, but it might work. We'll have to go ahead and see how it plays out, though.
Perhaps the smartest bits of chain pushing he could have done there to maintain a decent number of tackle zones on the Amazons. The Amazons proving slippery bitches. Looks like he basically just undid his previous block. Oh, but he decided not to move up. Likely to help out Shabushki. Oh, a hard knockdown!
Hard knockdown!
Mikey Llewellyn is getting slapped! Let's see if something comes of it, though.
Just shaking up the cage.
Oh, an armor break!
Armor break!
It's a stun!
And she's stunned.
Davion the Alienator getting a stun off and really tightening the gap on that side of the cage. Hard knockdown on our Villa McDonough, courtesy of Stitches.
Ooh-wee.
Armor broken!
Oh!
Just another stun. Rita the Rager being out here all by herself is kind of worrying. She's completely free to run down the field. But the disturbing presence from Shabushki should prevent any passing shenanigans. There are actually multiple areas of disturbing presence overlapping on top of on Xena the Zoomer. Wrapping the blitzer around the back. Interesting decision.
Other team steal it away.
And a block,
sure
just
what
a
the play
push
is here.
on Shabushki.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
There's still only one direction the ball carrier can currently go, and it is littered with tackle zones.
No, that's one
Oh,
funnel.
foul appearance!
Oh, foul
Just-
appearance went off.
Just belched right in her face, and the stench of death just... Nope, don't want no part of that.
Ah, the dry, wet fart of Nurgle.
You move Gut Muncher, get stumbles.
He's down. That frees up a tackle zone, but,
That's still quite the gauntlet to try and get Xena the Zoomer through.
right.
Oh!
Oh, both down!
And
Oh,
stumble.
stumbled, rerolled. Now both teams, I think, are completely spent
Nope.
on their rerolls.
Turquoise Noise is out, but Ninja still got 2.
Oh. Oh,
And
yeah.
here comes a blitz.
On their face. That made them go down as if he was slinging a brick.
Oh, Shabushki got stunned. All that for 1 square of movement, ladies and gentlemen.
Just one small nudge.
But getting a stunned warrior, that is going to help things along for Turquoise Noise.
Mm-hmm.
Royke Dingo getting shoved aside by Regina Ruppelstein. Dean? I don't know. And a blitz on the ball carrier!
Pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
Shoving her back!
2 shoves.
Honestly, the shove is a safer choice here.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Keeping her marked.
And another available block right there with stitches.
But that would just be a 1-die block. Remember, a Pestigore is only good when they're blitzing.
Ah,
However,
you're right. You're
Bobby
right.
Ganoush can kind of close the gap a little bit if he feels it. Or perhaps a block with Umi Knackers on Nina the Knee Matson could close up the gap a bit. Moving in, Bobby Ganoush. Oh,
Nope,
attacker
45.
down!
Oh, re-rolled into a push. Good, good, good.
Unfortunately, those are the directions you don't want to push. Just gives her a high kick, but she dodges out of the way.
I heard Nurgle Cabaret is an oddly exotic thing to witness, but I will never partake.
Now there's pressure on them.
Ball carrier is almost completely surrounded, and even then, there's only one space that... Oh! Attacker down! That right there could prove disastrous!
There it is. There, that might be the broken link in the chain that they needed.
Geoblood, so far you've just missed a whole lot of grinding against each other. Like 2 millstones.
2 gritty millstones.
Just a shove.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot day. this gonna be enough to come out on top?
Just a push on Umi Knackers.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
But since the Turquoise Noise aren't getting any hard knockdowns, all the tackle zones are still up.
Right.
And let's be honest, that's a lot of tackle zones to try and get through. Oh! Stun on Pitbull Swallower 2.0.
Oh, he's gone. He's dunsies. At least for right now.
A blitz from
Here
Rita
comes
the
the blitz.
Ranger.
Both down. But that block keeps her
Sutures is
upright.
injured!
Nah, Sutures is injured. Let's see if Regeneration goes
He
off.
regens!
And it does.
But that does make a problem. He is off the field until the next drive, which means there's now a hole!
Ah, yeah. I think she's gonna go for that. I think she's gonna go for gold.
It'll be 3 dodge rolls to get any decent forward progress. But I think the Amazons can pull this off. Attempting to rebuild the cage outside the cluster that is the center field. Just a shove on Kaboom Gut Budget, but that may have been all they needed to get the ball carrier free.
Let's see. There's a path of least resistance to her left. There's a -1 tackle zone, but after that, free sailing.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if dodging out that one tackle zone was what put down Zeta the Zoomer?
I already have my laugh track ready to go, Probate.
Bye, noise is ready.
One of us has to hit up Zito later on and find out what kind of, like, soundboard he has.
Up here goes, and they make it!
There
She's free and clear!
goes! Woo, you ain't catching that, girl!
Yep, that's pretty much it for this half.
Elgato Stream Deck, that's what it is. Thank you, Slade. You're a good bean.
None of the Nurgle team had the speed necessary to catch up to Zeta the Zoomer.
Because Nurgle does make you immune to many diseases, but at the same time, he also inflicts you with just hellish phlebitis, and you cannot go ahead and catch up to that speedy woman with phlebitis-riddled legs. I'm gonna say that word again because it's fun. Phlebitis.
Now, I'm gonna be honest here, I was kind of pulling for the Nurgle to pull this one off.
When it comes to the game of football, my money is always on the one who's a little bit more zoomy than the other ones. You'll often see me bet on elves when it comes down to it. Unless they're up against, like, people with, like, teeth for hands. And then my money's on teeth for hands.
The unfortunate fact is, however, Sutures was injured and removed from the field, and that gave them the opening they needed to start the advance. So now...
Up until that point, Mila Ninja was putting up one hell of a resistance.
Yep, that was a hard knockdown on Nina the Knee, but no armor break came of it.
player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Wendy Wishing Gonzalez is just... All of these Amazons are just too squirrely to catch. It's almost as if an entire team of Dodge is a hard counter to Super Bashy teams.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next round.
I mean, how do you go ahead and beat the fist? You avoid the fist. Bruce Lee taught me that.
Oh, no!
Tripped!
I feel like there may have been a misclick here.
Double the
Oh no! It wasn't a misclick. It was a Oh
Oh, how Nuffle hates you!
Highlight who gets hit next.
Oh no!
no! That was a valiant effort, but it just came up a little short.
A little short.
Not wasting any time, just running it straight to the end zone.
Touchdown! Turquoise noise with Xena the Zoomer! What a hell of an upset! I thought they were going to get ground down to dust!
Well, again, the entire team has dodged, so the trick is catching him in the first place. Not only that, but many of them have been shored up with block, resulting in the most infuriating combo of skills, blodge.
Making a good portion of that dice absolutely worthless to you.
This is why tacklers are important. And unfortunately, most of the level ups Villa took prioritized block. Villa's setup is slightly off center and it's messing with me. There we go. God damn it. Now the only question is, will this rain let up? I don't think there's enough turns left in the half to get a score in, so this may end up being just a bash fest.
Something that Nurgle normally excels at.
Again though, the lack of tackle and a Beast of Nurgle to keep the Amazon still is rough to deal with.
You lost me after Bob. Jim, don't talk to
Will we
me.
get a few cracks off? Oh, hey, thanks, Distracted Turtle.
And the kick!
Here's a kick.
Quick snap!
Quick snap!
Well, that's advantageous for Stitches.
Oh, yeah, it is. And you can go ahead and start moving people up and occupying those zones. Yeah, absolutely. There he goes.
Yep, getting ready to throw a few bone-crushing blocks.
He can move those rotters into a terrifying pincer.
Not as easy as you would think. The Turquoise Noise have spread themselves wide like a great eagle soaring through the sky.
Ah, yes.
Like
I have a
some
joke
vast-
here, but I don't know if I should say it.
God damn it, I just realized what
Yeah,
the
you
joke was
opened up. Yeah, you stepped on that landmine. I'm gonna just dig it out of the dirt for you, but I just want to let you know where we stand here. I'm sorry.
Oh, hard knockdown on Blazing!
Hard knockdown!
Jeff cuts! Will it result in an armor break, though? No, it will not!
Boom! Nothing. Nothing came of it.
Moving in. I think he's playing like he's still on defense, though. Then again, the Amazons are capable of scoring a touchdown if they get to that ball. Oh, a hard knockdown on Arvilla McDonough!
Let's see what we got going on here.
Injury! Injury!
Oh, Arvilla's injured! No long-term effect, but she is out of here!
The more injuries they can inflict, the better. And many of these Amazons are very injury-prone. Hard knockdown again on knee to the knee!
Here we go, and just
Nothing.
a knockdown. No armor break.
God, I'm still upset at that eagle thing. I was trying to be thematic about Amazons, but no! Turns out that just leads into problems.
No, your other commentator is just a man who, like, lives at bars and clubs, so... A ghetto rat scrapborn.
For those of you just joining us, we only have one touchdown so far for the Amazons, and it took them 5 turns to do it. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. They both got blocked. Gonna go ahead and go for the push with the dodge.
Is it bad that I'm secretly hoping that Xena the Zoomer dies?
No, you normally have that with anybody who gets like 3 or higher. You normally lick your lips in anticipation. You start pacing around like the commentator booth anxiously. You keep looking at your pen and then shaking your fist.
Listen, the pen demands that I use it every now and then, and it gets wiggy about it.
Oh yeah, me and the boys over at the temple have a question for you. Why is it covered in ravens? Like, why is the box decorated in ravens and an eye?
Well, ravens are the heralds of death. You know this.
Yes, with more, yeah. So it's a more thing. Okay.
As for the eye, well, that's a trinket from the previous owner, I think.
Ah, okay. Hey, question. Who was the previous owner?
I don't know. Like I told you, I found the box in the woods on the night of a blood moon.
Ah.
Oh, and Davian gets slapped down because of his own 2 left feet. Oh, armor broken! He's
no,
KO'd!
he gets knocked the fuck out is what happened. Oh, damn. He's also out of the field.
Futures could potentially make it to the end zone by the end of the half.
Yeah. Yeah, Slade. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Geoblood. Yeah, the Dwarves are fighting Taka the Team Killer 101. We also call him Taka the Bloodletter, Taka the Skull Smasher.
Most lethal man in the league right now, and he doesn't like it one bit.
And he does not. But, like, whenever he kills somebody, just look at Gregor. The look of Gregor going, yes, good, Taka. Kill them. Kill them all.
And with that, Bloody Four gets laid out. Into the Zoomer, pushing him aside. Blade, consider yourself lucky you didn't have to have one of your guys added to the roll. Kinda like me, I didn't have to add any of my guys to the roll. Hell, I got out of that scot-free, no injuries.
Oh, damn.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Amazon matches are just kind of boring to watch unless they have the ball.
I'm telling you.
Twinkle
I've actually just been, like, trying to fix up my beard here.
Archek, you're not kidding. With how bash happy I was, it was only a matter of time before someone got injured, and no one got injured on my team. Probably because every time I said something, I would knock on wood.
The wood with the snarling face on it, yes?
That's just a nod hold.
Too easy.
Okay.
By the way, sorry about your sandwich.
Intimidation is the key.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I was still
There will be more sandwich.
Come on, guys. Together.
Hard knockdown on Blaze and Bessie Jeffcott's.
Ooh, there we go! And it is a...
Nothing!
Absolutely nothing!
Why, we need Mighty Blow, people. Blade, I don't know when the next match takes place. I think it'll be tomorrow. I'll have to pop into game planning and see what the people are talking about. Put that ball down.
There we go. Slowly but surely.
Hope it's going to be okay.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
He can't score now. He has to do a handoff if he wants to get that score.
I think that's what he might be banking on here. Yep. There we go. Never knocked down. That's a real clusterfuck happening right there.
And a blitz from a Rodder.
Big ol' Roddy Blitz.
Just a shove.
Oh, just shoves. Just shoves.
Haha, here
Just some Garden variety positioning here. At this point, it's basically guaranteed they can't get to that touchdown.
Is about to get punched above and below the belt. At the
There goes
same
Bloody
time-
4. Armor break!
Oh, armor break though.
Done. Not a whole lot of injuries going on here. Just the one
just
so
stuns.
far.
Which is weird because they got decay. You think they just fall apart like a motherfucker.
Only if they actually roll high enough to do the casualty roll.
This is going to be decisive. When the base
And block!
the strike
Bringing Uminakers down.
and that's a small one. You know how to handle an opponent that is bigger than you are.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out?
Hard knockdown on Shabushki on one die. But nothing comes of it. And a push on Bloody 5.
Gathering around that
And another push on Bobby Ganoush.
Bobby Ganoush!
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
And at this point, Turquoise always protected most of the players from retaliatory blocks.
The attacker has an assist.
Just a shove.
Well, you saying something? Shove?
Enough of what we holding him.
Just a shove here, or shove there, a nudge here, a gentle slap there.
Oh, the next game may take place immediately after this, depending on the freeness of one of the players.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Or shoving. Oh, Nersilla's really seems to be free then.
Oh. Here's a thing.
Still got a blitz.
Still does.
I don't see that happening.
No, I don't think it's happening either. Here we go.
Carrier himself
A hard knockdown
Hard knockdown though.
on Blazing
Fuck yeah.
Busy Jeff Cons. Can we please remove her from the field now?
And
No.
oh! Nothing for it.
God, look at all the fucking dodges he'd have to make, and he can't even get to the end zone.
Nah, I just park you here, buddy.
Yep,
And he does.
did.
There we go. That's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Turquoise Noise 1-0.
They got the one injury.
And they got the
Oh,
one
and he wakes
knockout.
up. inducements were picked up?
What's up?
Justin Igor for Milla Ninja?
Justin Igor, it looks like.
Guess they had some pretty close team values.
Any for the turquoise noise?
Oh.
Alrighty then.
Don't even have any Bloodweiser babes out there today.
A sad day for Bloodweiser babe kind.
This is an asymmetric defensive formation and it's messing with me. Now let's see if the Nurgle decide on a new offensive lineup. Looks like they're not going to waste any time in getting some blocks off early. I don't blame them. They're probably getting frustrated that they can't lay a finger on these girls. I know I am. Here's the kick. Oh God! From wet and crappy to blisteringly sunny. Touchback.
That's a touchback, thrown back over. Hey, at least the rain stopped.
Yeah, but now it's a -1 modifier in all pass rolls. Why would you throw it all the way back there?
I don't know. He probably has
Double hard knockdown!
Double hard knockdown!
Please remove Blaze and Bessie Jeff Cots.
What? Why do you want her dead so much? She's not down.
Because Blaze and Bessie Jeff Cots is the one who keeps getting knocked down and nothing is happening to her. Camilla Susu Kron taking a push from Shabushki.
Shabushkis. And nudged.
Artjag, if it was about movement, Stitches has 1 movement point more than Sutures. Yet more shoving.
That guy will never fall.
Ladies keep sensually groaning as if they're getting off on the fact that no one can catch them. Comes a blitz.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
Nothing.
You need to be close.
Still more
Not
nothing.
a goddamn
Hold
thing.
your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
I need blood.
Here to stay up under such a
Fuck!
It's Blood Bowl.
Need violence!
Like Plankton at the end of that episode where he was trying to teach SpongeBob how to be assertive. Need hatred.
No fake, I can definitely see you saying that.
Holding one.
And a blitz.
That player is about to get
And attacker down, re-rolled into, stumble.
at the same time.
And an armor break! And a stun!
Alright.
Bobby
hey,
Ganoush is stunned.
That's something. I doubt that's what we were shopping for, but that's a thing.
Attacker down!
Oh! Oh!
And
Stun!
Nina is stunned!
What a sloggy match this is.
Like trudging through hip-deep seepage.
Oh my god. It's like trudging through just... It's like walking on just like movie theater floor.
Ugh. Icky.
Right?
That's it. Get in their face.
This player likes to be well assisted in fight.
This is really slow moving considering all they can ever get are these pushes.
Another nudge. Shit!
Starting to wonder why Melon Ninja isn't following up when it would be clearly advantageous to do so. He's got to move that gear up. Matty Pator, thank you for the auto host of 60. And a blitz. Hard knockdown on Zuikova. Please let... God damn it!
Ah! Ah!
I just want someone to have their head blown off. Is that so much to ask?
Oh my god. This is like watching two platoons of conscripts in the Empire Army try to fight each other with their first swords.
God.
And half of them don't know which way to hold it. Yes, that's happened. Yes, I've had to mend them. Yes, I'm worried for the future of Altdorf.
That's alright. I'm sure something will happen eventually that will make the entire situation moot.
Like what, Probate?
Been hearing rumblings that a certain necromancer is slowly regaining his form and power.
That's funny. I would have heard about that. He's doing the shimmy sham shuffle.
Yep, that's the end of the turn right there.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Oh!
Not a whole lot going on right now. Just moving into position.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Damn it, Nagash, you and Manfred ruin everything every time.
Here comes a blitz! Both down, the block protects!
Nothing for it, though. That armor almost snapped, but it was just one off, man.
Nurgle, you are being outbashed! Do something about it!
Come on, remember your phrase? Better diseases, better infections, Papa Nurgle.
I hear they're completely rebranding that franchise now, that Papa John has become such a toxic image.
What the fuck happened?
He's
don't
racist
know.
as fuck!
Oh, he is? Oh, I'm gonna look this up while everybody's just hugging each other on the field here.
Unity is strength.
Let's see.
That's a stumble. Means just a push.
That looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Well, I doubt that, New York Post.
Oh god. But yeah, Papa John just couldn't stop saying the N-word.
Oh my god. No, I'm looking it up right now. This is sad. Like I keep an ear to like the news all the time. Would have thought I would have heard about this. Wow, it came so boring the commentators don't care. Oh, rags.
I can't help it! There's no blood! The pen is thirsty!
There's no blood, the pen thirsts.
Come on, guys. Together.
There's just light shoving. There's more shoving.
This is like watching two 40-pound weaklings go at it on the beach!
It's like two fucking anemic halflings trying to push each other to get the sandwich.
That'll help the player move without.
Is it entertaining? Yes. Is there a lot we can say about it? Not really.
So I'm just sitting here, going through my tweets, telling Rabbit about how Papa John is the most racist piece of shit in pizza.
I mean, it always tasted like cardboard to me. Which is really funny. I actually like Little Caesars more than I like Papa John's.
To be decisive.
God damn it! Wait! No! Stitches,
Oh,
you have
hey!
the advantage! God damn it!
Oh wait, Bromad was raiding with a party of 4. Thanks for the raid, bud.
Thanks, man! You could have knocked them down, Stitches!
Stitches!
God!
That's okay. They're there. I got you. They'll be fine. One of them will fall over dead soon enough, buddy. Don't
That
worry.
is gonna stab me.
I know. You'll stab them all eventually. There. Papa Rabbit's got you. All right. They also support the Ghostbusters movie too. Oh.
I wouldn't hold that against them.
I'm not touching that with. Oh my god, that was an awful movie. I only liked it for Leslie Jones and only then it. Leslie Jones, hell, even Kate McKinnon sucked in that movie.
I had fun.
Sucks.
I had
Because I
fun
love
with it,
Kate
but
McKinnon.
I had fun with it, but I don't know if that was more nostalgia than anything else.
Like I love Leslie Jones in that, but like I love Kate McKinnon, and I just thought they weren't really giving Kate McKinnon a good character. Let's see here. Papa John's founder John Schnattner is punching back, saying that the N-word scandal was based on an extortion attempt.
Oh yeah, that was his defense. He's claimed that someone forced him to use the N-word in that fucking conference call. It's like, did they have a fucking gun to your head?
He didn't. He just said it.
I scored a touchdown.
Hang on. I don't understand what she did, but she has
At least from what I'm reading here. How did I miss this?
Oh,
Well,
foul
that's a-
appearance goes off. Well, with the deluge of shit that comes out of our news daily, I'm not entirely surprised. And there he goes.
Oh, well, just what do these Amazons not know?
Up.
cooking them. Apparently the Amazons are very poor cooks.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to assume that every turn is going to be the Nurgles get knocked on their ass, or the Amazons dance out of the way of the fucking Nurgle fists.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh, attacker down! Rerolled into attacker down! Ha ha!
Oh yeah! But nothing comes of it. Wow, look at this. He was saying something about Colonel Sanders. What the fuck? I don't get this. He was discussing football players taking a knee during the night. Oh my god. This just says this is just bad news written all over it.
He won't leave.
But the stock fell 5%. And this article was on 11th, and looking at the stock now, it is still falling. Wow. Wow, that's uncanny.
Isn't it great when the official pizza of the NFL is talking shit about the NFL?
And then paying for it. At this point, I would just take a knee during the national anthem just to piss off people. Like,
But yeah, Slade is also adding, the board of directors forced him out of the company because of this bullshit.
Yeah, I just read that sentence right now. Jesus Christ. Step down, they said. They said he stepped down my ass. They threw him out. Rag says all I can see is Probate banging his head against the desk while Rabbit's just scrolling through his phone. No, I have a meta news app that just brings me it scours 6 websites and gives me all the news from it. It's amazing that not one of them mentioned Papa John's though. Like I thought that was a meme, to be honest with you. Like how Game Grumps had racist bassist. Like I was just thought it was like in that vein.
Nope. Papa John is just racist as hell, and they're going to end up removing his face and any... They may just rename the entire company after this, I think.
Jim, did you
Well,
know that some cheerleaders get paid
I mean, Domino's completely remade its pizza and it still makes me sick, so...
Hey, here comes the Blitz!
for looking at?
Oh!
God damn it!
God!
Yes!
Yes!
Wendy, Wishing Gonzalez!
Take an air hike!
That player is
Armor break! KO'd!
Knocked out! Ding dong! Oh, I can answer that question for you, Slade. Phones would be like the Emperor's Tarot. They would just be crystalline cards.
Ugh.
Hey, Papa John's turns into Uncle Larry's. Yeah. That was attacker down.
God damn it. God
That
damn it.
thing-
God damn it.
I sound so fucking angry.
When the base is not ready to strike,
Oh!
stands 20 hands tall, and that's a small.
You see, Slade keeps saying that the Amazons are going to eventually break from the constant grinding against the millstone. But here's the problem. The Amazons have a huge level advantage over any of the Nurgle players. Which means they've got better skills. More skills.
And to break from the attrition, it's been 12 turns. I haven't done a whole lot of busting.
They're down 1, maybe 2 players for the next drive. And
Let's
even
take
then,
a look. Let's take a looky, Lou. Let's take a looky, Lou.
if Wendy Wish Gonzalez does not wake up next turn.
So much blood just everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. They can't hit them, so the armor 7 at that point doesn't matter. Attacker down.
Attacker down.
And a reroll.
Reroll to a.
Decides not to
Attacker down?
reroll it.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, shit. All right, turned over.
Come on, guys. Together.
Up.
Oh, defender down, finally!
Defender down. And
Nothing.
nothing.
Fucking nothing.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
A defender down? Again? Finally. But nothing! Nothing!
Get an assist now. Wuss.
Worthless. Double defender down!
Double defender down.
Finally some good fucking news.
Oh.
Nothing!
Nothing.
Now would you please move him down so that he can protect the ball carrier who can move at their maximum value, please? Double defender down again. About damn
there you
time.
go. Hot, nothing for it though. Sounds like you were in pain for a minute. Shatter trombone music. Trombone, play Despacito. All right, let's go ahead and move that ball carrier down. Let's just move him down. Oh, you stopped streaming the game.
I fucking crashed is what happened.
Oh, shit. Well, don't worry. I still got the stream going up. All right, we got a rod. Oh.
Why did I crash? It told me to update my drivers? What the fuck? Hold on, everyone. I have the latest fucking graphics driver. That should not have happened. All right.
Welcome back to Cabal Vision HD. Welcome back, sports fans.
There we go.
Worst
And the ball carrier barely moved. Great.
Listen,
There
the teams going into this game are weighing up. They're expecting a close fought.
There you go, using words like expecting.
Oh, they did move the ball carrier down a little bit, though.
And defender down on sutures.
Could expect anything in love.
Oh, no, that was Stitches. Stitches is now injured again.
Oh, shit. Let's see if he can walk it off.
Yeah, he walks it off, but ball carrier is free and clear now. Nakahata with the 32 viewer host. Thanks a lot, dude.
Thanks a lot for the host, Taka. Don't forget
Guns.
to stream. Oh! Kate Link 37's rating for Party 6.
Oh, thanks a lot. There we go. Now we're sharing again.
There we go.
Here comes the blitz.
Here we go.
Page around the ball.
God damn it.
Solid.
Oh, nothing for it, though. Just a light nudge.
That guy was good.
Just run that ball carrier down. Run it down like you gotta poop real bad.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Enough of us be holding him up. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
The domino effect.
Yep, just more dodging.
This way, the attacker smells weakness.
Trombone playing after being ran over by a steamroller. Oh, rags.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
That player is about to get punched
Oh, hard knockdown.
and below the belt. At the same time.
On Xena the Zoomer. Please die, bitch.
Ooh. Armor break!
Heyo!
Knocked out!
Still not enough blood. God damn it.
Should the pen be pulsating like that?
Pen is angry, and I don't blame it. I just wish it wouldn't stab me every time it got pissed.
Ah, better you than me. Speaking of which, I'll be right back real fast, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Sorry, Mama Rabbit's poking me. Gotta see what she needs. Hey, Ma.
That ball carrier is in a very precarious position.
Oh, there they go.
And there it goes. Since that is the last movement they have this turn, that's it. Oh, failed dodge roll! Injury! Rita the Ranger's injured!
Rather than me.
They lost an armor value point! God! God damn it, they apothecaried! Record skull! It must have been malpractice! Turnover! Oh God, we might go into overtime. Oh Jesus Christ, we might be going into overtime.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
Run that ball for all you're worth. Fuck!
That's going to cost. Now it's the other team's turn.
No one breaks! No one breaks! God damn it! Why?
They'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight. It was time. Not far from the end zone.
And dodgy out of the way.
All right. Oh, wow. Looks like the ball carrier's almost there.
Not only that, but we actually had a pain happen. We have another.
did?
We have another injury. Rita the Ranger broke their fucking skull open. They're down
Oh,
an armor
fuck.
value point.
Oh, fuck.
And now that ball carrier is completely boo food.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That ball carrier got swarmed like a motherfucker. Well, Hail Mary that shit, I guess.
Kidding.
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Jesus fucking
Get
Christ.
to the ball carrier so you can block it.
Wow! How quickly a cage is formed around that Pestigore.
And not the good kind of cage.
No. think his only save is an advancing blitz or something.
And double attacker down on 0 rerolls.
Wow. Fucking wow.
And with that, it's over. There's no more turns in the
Again.
game. It's the Turquoise Noises win. And of course they're gonna fucking bash the shit out of this poor Pestigore.
Ball carrier. Take him down.
Wow, she caught it.
1-0. I thought
That's
that
it.
was exciting, but it wasn't.
Damn.
Uh,
Damn, that's funny.
this game was a fucking drag.
It was.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
You okay?
The pen stabbed me.
There is no death. Not a whole lot to say about this match. It was a good game. It was a slow game, but it was a good game.
Yep. The hell am I didn't do it. The pen did it.
It was the pen. Long may it hunger.
Hear the pen sometimes.
Heat up the popcorn, grab a good blanket, and let's go.
Well,
for
I'm
the
gonna
match.
cut recording real quick. That
Okay.
way, I don't have to worry too much about this.